I invested in withholding tax paying Nigerian Treasury bills, so you don't have to. I thought you guys say that you don't pay withholding tax, eh? Hello, my people. If you're new here, my name is Flo. Welcome to my channel. Yeah, I saw that a lot of people recently discovered my channel because of all these public offer rights issues that banks are doing due to their new minimum consolidation requirements. Welcome on board. This is a place where we discuss money matters that concern us as Nigerians from an investor point of view. Yes, that's why I always say I am not an investment expert. I am not your financial advisor. I am just an investor like you. So come on in where I share my experiences investing in Nigeria. Yes, we only discuss investing in Nigeria here. If that's you, come on in. Everything I share here is based on my experience investing in Nigeria. Is it the building your own house in Nigeria? You guys saw it here. I exposed myself here, build our village house from start to finish on this channel. It's talk and do. All the investments I discussed here, FGN Bonds, which was the cause of this video that I'm making today. What else? Yeah, everything I invest in, I share it here. Shares, yeah, Nigerian stock market and all that. Welcome, and as you're coming in, follow over the like button. Click the like button, chakam. Yes, so that you'll be gingering my swagger to continue to share my experiences investing in Nigeria. So the other day, yes, I made this video where I told you guys why I don't rave about treasury bills that much. You know, Nigerians, they're always asking me treasury bills, what's so special about this treasury bill? So I made a video saying why I don't invest in it. You know, the kind of videos I make on my channel, I don't just go and start look something off from the internet, copy and come and paste it for you guys here. No, I only talk about things that I invest in right now. Yeah, I can give you information about the ones I don't invest in that I know about, but I will never come here and tell you I invest in it, this and that, when I know that behind the scenes I'm not investing in it. So that day, I uploaded a video saying all the similarities of treasury bills and FGN bonds, FGN savings bonds specifically. And then I talked about why I don't invest in treasury bills. One of them being that you pay withholding tax on treasury bills. I uploaded that video, and that week I was quite busy because that was a week I was preparing the bootcamp people for the bootcamp. So I was busy when I came to check my comments because, yeah, that's what I do. After my video goes live, after some time, I come to see what you guys are sharing because, yeah, I learn a lot from your comments. Lo and behold, first comment, no, you don't pay withholding tax on treasury bills. You don't pay. I was like, no, that's not true. To the best of my knowledge, keep watching. I'll reveal something at the end. It's only one person that was the lone voice with me in the wilderness saying that, you know, saying what I was saying in the video. But every other person that commented on this that are investors were saying that they don't pay withholding tax. My first thought was that these guys can't be talking from investing in present day Nigeria, investing in Nigeria treasury bills in 2024. Because yes, there was a time that treasury bills was exempt from withholding tax. That was between 2012 and 2022. Yeah, for 10 years. It was during Goodluck Jonathan's time. For 10 years, yeah, and Buhari did not touch that rule. For 10 years, treasury bills was, among other types of investments, were exempt from withholding tax. But that expired in 2022. So the first question that came to mind was, are these people talking from investing in present-day Nigeria in 2024? Did FIRS announce that treasury bills are back to being tax exempt and I did not hear about it? What? Especially because treasury bills is now at 20% interest rate, right? Okay. So I went to the comments, I read and read and read. I saw somebody that was already replying to other people's comments that said that I was of that opinion. Then I asked him, bros, are you talking about investing recently? Yeah, it was exempt, but not anymore. Look at this circular that FIRS themselves released. This is the Inland Revenue Service, like the tax man. This is tax man of Nigeria. The federal government, by an order dated 2nd January 2012, exempted bonds and short-term government securities from income tax for a period of 10 years. The exemption expired on 1st January 2022. Yeah, this was during Goodluck Jonathan's time, and Buhari upheld this. Buhari did not interfere with this, so yeah, it continued for 10 years. The exemption expired on 1st January 2022, except for bonds issued by the federal government. Bonds issued by the federal government include FGN Savings Bond, Sukuk Bond, all these other rich men's bond that I often mention here that have a minimum investment of 50 million naira. Yeah, all those ones are still tax exempt till today. But short-term government securities, by the way, short terms are all investments that last a maximum of up to 1 year. For instance, you have 3 months investments, you have 6 months investments, you have 9 months investment, and you have 1 year. And treasury bills fall under this group of short-term securities, because the maximum you can invest for a maximum tenor for treasury bills is 1 year. For clarity, such bonds and short-term securities on which tax is due effective from 2nd January 2022 include short-term federal government of Nigeria securities such as treasury bills and promissory notes. 2. Bonds issued by state and local governments and their agencies. So this means that FGN bonds issued by the federal government of Nigeria, which is a long-term security, because minimum tenor for FGN savings bond is 2 years, and then you have 3 years. So yeah, so bonds issued by state and local governments are not exempt from tax today. Bonds issued by corporate bodies, including supranationals, and 4. Interest earned by holders of the bond and securities mentioned in paragraph I to III, which includes treasury bills. So, my people, if the institution, the financial institution you are investing through does not charge you withholding tax, please, can you drop the name of that institution below? I have a question for them. And then I have a question for my stockbroker, because they are charging withholding tax, which is according to this government directive. And let me tell you from my experience, the federal government of Nigeria will never not take your tax. If they're supposed to take tax, they don't forget to do that. So I cannot believe. The thing is, you know, all you rich guys that are over diversified, I call you guys over diversification overload. You guys invest in any and everything just because you want to diversify. So you don't have the time to read all your, you know, when I come to your inbox, all those emails that your stockbroker sent to you, I can bet a lot of money on the fact that they're unopened. You don't open your emails. You don't read these statements. Go and read your statement. Probably you are used to investing in treasury bills since you know, when it was tax exempt. You continue to invest without even knowing that they now deduct money from it. I bet you. Go and read your investment letter, which you will read my own, because yes, I went to that day as they were talking, I went to ask my stockbroker, what are your charges for investing in treasury bills? I want to invest. And they gave me the charges. I'll put it on the screen now. And luckily, there was one coming up that week on 24th of July. Yeah, there was an investment in treasury bills on the 24th of July, because it comes up every 2 weeks. So I said, okay, count me in. I have to do this for my people. I have to pay this withholding tax so that I can bring receipts. And just like I said in that video that I uploaded, every financial institution that handles treasury bills investment, they have their own minimum requirement, minimum investment that they accept, right? For my stockbroker, the minimum is 1 million tawai, 1 million naira. And this money, Because the money I have sitting in my bank account that I'm going to use to pay school fees for my wards, and you people made me go and bring out that money. Yeah? And I sent it to my stockbroker. Look at it. Value date 2024 7/25, which is 25th of July 2024. Maturity date, the date of the investment is 24th July. To run from 25 July 2024 to 24th July 2025, exactly 1 year or 364 days. Yeah, the way they count it. So you can see tenor 364. That's 364 days. Discounted rate per annum 20.85%. This is where the wahala day. This is what has been attracting people to treasury bills. But let's keep going. You will see that if you do the math, it's the same as investing in FGN bonds. Okay. Interest amount 207,679 naira 5 kobo. I invested 1 million naira, remember. So 20.85% of that came to this discounted value, that is the amount of money that they will take from the money. Please, this video is not about explaining how treasury bills work, so let's just keep going. I can make another video for that if you wish. Let me know below. And then processing fees. Let me get the percentage. I am transparent on this channel. I've got no dog in the race. I'm not the government, I'm not the company. I'm for the investors. So what they told me that they charged the first day that I sent them an email to ask them, they said processing fees 0.25%. VAT on processing fees. So if they bring out their processing fees, they will charge you VAT on it. That's 7.5% VAT on just the processing fees, right? These are tiny amounts. You'll see it on that when we get back to that investment letter. Withholding tax 10%. So the processing fees plus VAT on 1 million naira came to 2,687 naira 50 kobo. Withholding tax, can you see it there? It's in black and white. Withholding tax 20,000, which is 10% of the interest that I earned. So the interest based on discounted rate of 20.85% is 207,000 something. Yeah. And then when they did the 10% withholding tax, which is 20,000 naira something, 20,767 naira 91 kobo, they subtracted that, and the net interest, which is the amount of money that was paid to my account immediately, because they pay you interest on the day of the investment. So I've received it. I will show you my bank statement as well. Amount at maturity is 1 million naira. This is the amount of money that they will pay me on maturity. So they pay you the interest on the day of the investment and then pay you your capital at maturity. So 184,223 naira 65 kobo. This is the amount of money I received in my bank account on the day of the investment. So you see, this 184,223 naira still comes to 18% that FGN savings bond is paying. At least FGN savings bond, the 3-year tenor, paid 18% in June. Yeah, paid 18% in April, May, June, these 3 months. But in July, it dropped a little bit. But they held a meeting, MPC meeting, this July. So we're waiting to see what the one of August will be, right? Yeah. But look at it. It comes down to 18% roughly. And I can set it up for 3 years and forget about it and be earning my money. All these fill one paperwork and get like this amount once. This kind of amount, when you're investing a lot of money, even if you're investing 50 million in this thing, you will get this 18% once. I don't like that kind of investment. You get all the money once. You think you have money, but you don't. I would rather receive that money, spread over a long time, like a salary. It's better. You spread, especially for people that don't have a financial discipline. You don't want all the money that you invested in something to come in by once. Yeah. It doesn't make sense, because then you start balling thinking that you have plenty of money, but you don't. What do you think about compared to this and FGN bonds? What do you guys think? Let me know below. Those of you that have invested in FGN bond and earned your first coupon. Now, you guys, you know I'm always doing something for you people, sharing free, absolutely free, valuable information on this channel. Now it's time for you guys to do something for me. Please tell me the financial institution, your stockbroker, the bank that you're using to invest in treasury bills that is not charging you withholding tax. Please tell me below, because I want to make a strong case of this withholding tax. I have to go back and check, maybe behind the scenes FIRS is now back to exempting treasury bills, and I didn't know. I actually went to check online, and there's no more recent public notice that says that this is so. Please let me know below. We need to start something. Yeah, this may well ruin something for you guys. Maybe maybe your financial institutions forgot to start charging you withholding tax, and now I'm going to spoil market for you people. But seriously, I need to get to the bottom of it, because if they're going to charge withholding tax, they had better charge all of us withholding tax. If they're not going to charge it, they had better exempt it from all of us, okay? But like I said, please, first of all, go and read your investment note on treasury bills and make sure that you're not being charged withholding tax, because I know that you rich guys, you don't read your statements. You're too busy because you set all these traps all over the place. You're too busy to know all these small things. After all, for instance, for this 1 million naira, they charge only 20,000. So it's a grain of sand at a beach. It doesn't matter to you guys. Maybe I'm missing something here and I don't even know it. So please, guys, let's get to the comments. Tell me your financial institutions. Are you hiding them? So that I can contact them and ask them. Yeah, tell me, is it a bank? Is it a dealing house? Is it a stockbroker? Please, let me know. Let me know, please. I genuinely want to know. Okay? Subscribe to this channel. More entertaining videos about investing in Nigeria coming your way. You know, Nigeria is a dramatic country. That's why we are having so much fun here investing in Nigeria.